Coming up next, UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you tired of clean clothes that just don't smell clean? Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppable's in-wash scent boosters. That's add surprise beats, but it don't have much adding
It feels like a big moment for both of these guys out there. Who's going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how hip over when he throws that kick.
Look is there again.
Into these big leg kicks. Big off punch land. Now we go back to the range.
This is why when you sit down and play these,
no question. I know I will.
Another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, starting to take its toll. You watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kick is when your opponent starts to switch stances. Watch for a stance very soon.
26 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker.
Oh, he's hurt.
Damn, Robbie, get up.
Now goes in and he secures the takedown. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
To really limit the mobility.
Able to check that kick as well. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land.
A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us to the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level, right? Kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
And what he's been able to do, Trayvon Diggs, I really do believe that there's going to come a time when he's going to get tested every now and then, but you're going to be real smart with the football when you start putting it up, especially on deep ball. Anything you have.
All right, round two. Nice punch there.
Look at how power hit to that leg.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell you if you want to shoot.
Yeah, he's your best friend. Trevor doesn't want to take a field back and watch him defend and beat you up for a fight place. Dig and kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that thing.
Shake that thing. Big punch land.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws a jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He's intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into his strike.
Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Drew past the midpoint here of the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the back.
High-level grappling can really be intense.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 90 seconds to go.
He's going to start looking to try to attack the rear naked choke. That's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
All right, right into side control. Body strength, bigger students put to good use.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into the chase TTP. His opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back and his feet, try to choke or flat back and just go for the finish.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. You've seen him go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got broken over here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They did not really hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice to finish the fight.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on the corner, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody caught him, but it did.
Third and final round.
Great punch, man.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's done a great takedown attempts here. And that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately put his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off. Finish the attack. Where does he go now? In the top.
Wow, that right punch has been beating up the door tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change him, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it. Stop throwing. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. And now he lays a combination.
That knee hurt him.
Well, he's really starting. He's hurt. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striker around the MMA, and he's as good as it gets. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
An attack and armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move them off.
Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, a lot of danger. You gotta grab your understand that at any
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
Was there. Take crowd and ripped it out. 38-yard try by Zerline.
So a big win for him here tonight and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round.
Can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Trayvon Diggs came in this game with more interceptions than all the two teams in the first 4 games he's added another. Those two teams are the Saints. He's got 6 on the year. This one way into this Dallas team was -7 in the turnover ratio at this point last year. They came into this team at +7. Dan Quinn, something he preaches in a big switch. They've got the takeaways every night. On the offensive side of the ball, great with the big turnaround. But Trayvon Diggs, his guy last year, and the defense that they were running, it seemed to be a lot of volume and a lot of mistakes. Trayvon Diggs now for some of the early year rookie learning situations, and he got better as the season went along, and he's carried it over into this season. You look at the last couple of years of the personnel that Will McClay and Jerry Jones and company have been able to bring in. We've had quite a group, and this has been I know Trayvon's a second-year player, but a good group of rookies with Micah Parsons and Ziggy Duval at UCLA. And they've got some guys that have contributed, and it's just Dick with the turnaround from last year. The numbers don't really reflect a big difference in defending against the run. The takeaways. That's the glaring change from a year ago. This defense, almost 30 points per game, second highest in franchise history. Let's go to Kurt with a game rating.
All right, Trey Lance made his first strong spot of the time today. So the Warriors are moving out. Sammy I don't know what it is, but it's good.
watch the left foot. Right there. As the body of Jordan Lewis, same player that was involved in the same injury in the first half. First down and 5. It's a strong block by C.J. Moore for a first down to York. I'll tell you what, watching Randy Gregory down there, he is not so much on that play, but on the play to Kadarius Toney, he's getting back there and put a hit on Glennon. He's over there on the sidelines now, which I know that Zolar's happy to see that. Here's Parker on a first down carry. And that'll do it for the first 3 quarters here in Texas. Cowboys lead by 14 over the Giants. Fox NFL Sunday back after this from your local Fox station.
My name is John Carlos, and I'm preparing to bring you my most source and fantasy in Far Cry 6. Do you know when you get taking on and fighting on the side of the ring? Well, I've confronted some incredible foes in my time. I now face you fight for us, ring and furniture. Play it on the all-new Xbox.
Our life as a family revolves around football.
USA is made for the safe pilots. For that, you can come to a stop with barely a bomb. You see him, who announces her intentions. Even if you know he's there.
How did these little things turn out?
Pretty good, I guess.
Okay, you can just pick it up and eat it, right?
I suppose.
Like, got in my brain and got creative today.
Jada eating? Jada eating?
Yeah, she's having something now.
Just think, if we try to use every new Chevy box comes standard with Chevy safety system, including automatic emergency braking. Find peace of mind, find new roads. Chevrolet.
This Saturday, while you watch the game, we're watching the grill. Order through the Jersey Mike's app. Free Saturday delivery. Unless you're going to miss seeing this. Introducing free Saturday delivery. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Yes.
Look like cable, it's free like food.
There's the injury update after 3 quarters. Good to see Kadarius Toney back out there. They wrapped up the left ankle. Toney just looks tremendous. 147 yards. Offense continuity. As long as we split up because of the injuries to the young receivers. And Jim Liggins in, and there's Toney. Makes the catch.
I'm playing UFC. This is Cowboys versus Giants.
Versus who?
Giants division game.
They run him out to the wide side, and then the receiver to that side clears out. So he's got all kinds of room out in front of him once he catches that football. And the Cowboys have been in total control of this game, and yet the Giants are able to push one in here. Good, this game led. has. I mean, it's one thing to back shoulder, it's another thing to be so far away from him. Really nice play. The receivers now staring at the field of sun. Has a clean lane in order to come in and make a play.
No, it's not my birthday yet. That's teasing me.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
No, you don't. You said you were off.
I'm not off. They canceled that holiday.
But you got fries left? I'm gonna eat them.
Even if you score here, then you gotta stop Dak Prescott in this offense, which has gotten trouble, right, for Dallas since the early going. You're still looking at a 2-possession game.
I know. I never like to do that.
We'll see if that's the
right
here by Joe Judge, based on what they may try to do here on third down. The entire Giants offense went to the sideline on that timeout. Confusion right now by the Cowboys trying to get lined up. They got 2 out here.
Sorry, dude that they gave a raise got our game canceled behind supposedly, or the dude that's supposed to be carrying him really won't be got
So they split Glennon out. They snap it to Kadarius Toney, who, as we mentioned earlier, played quarterback in high school, trying to run it in.
Because they're not like, saying, alright, I guess he was on some shit like, yo, I ain't doing certain shit, so you gotta be like operator pay. It's like, alright, we got operator pay, I got operator responsibility, bitch. You ain't really got no clue.
Yeah.
But what it takes to be an operator. Like, I don't have a clue, you know what I'm saying? But I'm figuring it out quickly. You know what I mean?
You got to go get them.
Yeah, of course. Like,
most people don't got to go get them. That's what I realized.
Even if they got it, they ain't got like the level of
analytical skills, problem skills.
Yeah, like
Dallas's ball.
Like I ain't like we get smarter than some of these motherfuckers. Not a whole lot, but a little bit smarter. Where I can like analyze some shit real quick, see what's going on, kind of see something like depends how it's coming.
Yeah, but it takes a person that's good at different types of stuff to be a good problem solver. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe it lines up somewhere to bring you to China.
So, little baby?
Perhaps you'll look here on the area where the dress goes. Behind the wheel of a Lincoln is a mighty fine place to start.
Oh, hey, baby dog, get out of your cage.
Here, live right here.
Alright, because you came in and had a little poop hanging off her butt. She was so scared. We had to put her back outside.
Get down. You're not getting in my bed. This is shit. You all kinds of
Tonight, I'll be eating. You know what? Why would I give you the specifics of my order? That's very personal. Thanks, bro. I mean, that's between me and my belly. Hey,
Oh, that did the job.
Dance off the front of the new house. See more people live beyond the dancing. Well, sitting on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun, too. It's time to go, son.
Don't let her in her bed.
No, go down. Go down. Go down to the floor. She doesn't know how to.
Well, she had a shit hanging from her butt, so make her know how.
She went back outside and got it off.
Lisa, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, she's down.
Right here, lay down. This is your little zone right here.
We can change that.
This is the Maya zone.
We can be five better. We can wear it longer.
We wear it longer. We can buy less.
When you buy less, we can waste less.
when we waste less, we can change.
Thursday Night Football on Fox, NFL Network, and streaming on Prime Video.
Today's game is much better than the power of sanctuary.
Mike Pereira is with us here in Texas. There was no flag thrown on this play.
Yeah, and I like that there is a look at that. Certainly Brown had contact with him, but Tony Lance with his left foot, it does slip out. So it's one of those that you can see it goes
All right, coming up next, a welterweight fight between Tony Ferguson and Canelo.
Cowboys take over in their own cheerleading by 14.
You mean to the neighbors now? They don't ever want to hang out with us no more. It's stupid. I just wanted to have no friends forever. So retarded.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook first because they got
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. A guy starts with that triangle.
Solid strike on the ground. Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
It's 1st and 10.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
On the edge.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ferguson going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Big ball punch land. Now we get back to range.
Connects with a right. Well, he's looking for that left hand just out of range, though. Until he gets hit with a kick. That one was a no.
Touchdown pass against the Giants in Week 5 last year. He missed about. You don't get a lot of chances like that.
Usman strike attempt there as well. Ferguson gets the tie clinch here.
Look how he's turning his hip into that leg.
Ferguson's now dealing with a cheap cut.
Big punch there.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight. There's no doubt.
Checks the leg. Look at him working at trying to shut the other down. Look at the whip action that comes through for the next team. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to take that finish.
Oh, he might be out. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Tony Ferguson. Well, he was a little bit lackluster at round one. You can't say the same thing. He's got it here. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Pretty dope. Let's go take a shower. See, we'll be here too. Shay, what's wrong with her?
She works today till 8, and the bus don't come on Sunday.
No bus.
Every Sunday.
Forgot about the no bus. They don't run at all on Sundays.
Nah, it's just her bus that comes from Walmart, the last bus that comes from that direction.
I'm starting to question this shit. I got him off of eBay.
He's a better run blocker than he is pass protector, but man, talk about the depth that has been depended over this year for the Cowboys. The guys who have stepped up.
It's supposed to be from the 60s. I do. I feel like this shit beat me.
We've left a lot of meat over the last few weeks. They're tearing at that meat right now. There's a new team in the NFL. One more place for home. Everyone's home. Whether you're a rookie or a seasoned pro, this team has your back. We can help you tackle any project.
Like, I bought it on the 4th and it still hasn't shipped. Like, it's supposed to be here on the 16th. I should, like, probably try to get my money back, right?
Are you in? Try out the Lowe's home team today.
To make my vision a reality, I have to take every perspective and see clearly from every point of view. With my Verilux progressive lenses, I seamlessly transition from near to far and see every detail in sharp focus. When you see no limits, there are no limits. Book now at your local Essilor expert to push the limits of your vision. Verilux lenses by Essilor.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great play starts the night before. My Sleep Number 360 smart bed tracks my circadian rhythm, average heart rate, and breathing rate, so I know how well I'm sleeping. It's also temperature balancing, so I stay cool. And it senses my movement and automatically adjusts to help keep me comfortable all night. Sleep Number takes care of the science, so I can focus on other things. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Only from Sleep Number.
Hi, welcome to Sonic. May I take your order? 2 Sonic grilled cheese double burgers.
I'm on it.
Order up.
Sonic grilled cheese double burger ready for pickup.
having someone else do your books for you.
As your QuickBooks Live bookkeeper, I'll categorize expenses, reconcile accounts, and close your books.
Cool. Yep.
Know where your business stands. QuickBooks, official sponsor of the NFL. With NFL Game Pass, you can see every snap from every game.
There he goes!
And watch your team on your time.
Najee, touchdown! Leaping grab Devontae Adams.
Get football on your terms. NFL Game Pass.
Time in the career of Ezekiel Elliott. He's run one in and then caught one for a touchdown in the same game. 47th game with 100-plus total yards. Tied with Irv in that category. And 7.5 to go. And the undermanned Giants are getting overwhelmed right now. Great combination, Aaron Andrews, the Cowboys have with Elliott and Pollard.
Yeah, absolutely. We just saw a shot of Ezekiel Elliott smiling, doing the feed me sign as we see Tony Pollard right there. Zeke telling me this week, my confidence is back. I'm also going to give credit to my offensive line, but of course, number 20, Tony Pollard, he said, I'm not 23, I'm not 24 anymore. I do need a break on the sidelines. And when Pollard comes in, there's absolutely no drop-off, and you can see that on the defense's face. As a third and fourth quarter, they are worn down. They like the way they're using these running backs. Good to see 21 smiling.
Here's Curse coming off blitz.
That's something that this coaching staff kind of had to figure out last year, too. Now, last year was a dismal season for a lot of reasons, but Tony Pollard was averaging about 5 carries a game up until the last month of the season, and then he started getting more carries, and that's where he's at now. He averages about 10 carries a game. Tonight, he's got 9, and Zeke's around 20. Today, he's got 21. And so they've been able to get Pollard in there, and he deserves it. I mean, he's a good player. He does good things when he takes the field, and it does allow a guy like Zeke Elliott to take a little bit of a breather. It's a great 1-2 punch.
There's a plan here, this shit, so you beat up by Daniel Cormier. No, man, I would get fucked up by these
areas, Tony, this kid's good.
But they make him better than what he is. Like, the nigga can box, he can wrestle, like, strong shit, mad quick.
And I know that Joe Judge views the first 4 games of the season as an extension of the preseason. That's the way Bill Belichick's always approached the beginning of the year.
Ratings for the game,
But it's still like training camp because these guys have had so little time together. When they have their full arsenal and they get healthy as the offensive line, they've got now the weapons they didn't a year ago.
Here is Rudolph with a catch over the middle, his first of the game. Kadarius Toney started with COVID. Then he had a hamstring injury, didn't play in the preseason. Galladay barely played, so you're right. I mean, they just haven't had a lot of work together, and we're seeing all that Toney can do.
Hard part is when you start out a year, 0-3, and now you're looking at 1-4. It's hard to keep your confidence.
Here's another one for Toney. Just toying with the defender, Lewis. 13 yards, and you can see what Dave Gettleman liked was KZ. Oh, there we go. There's a full-on punch by Toney. He got shoved, but then came back with a punch. They're still going.
Somebody's just got to. There they go. They're trying.
Here's a move first, and then everything happened after it when Toney got shoved and then took a swing. I mean, the moves are incredible. He's had a phenomenal game, and then this.
Yeah, he did it with a closed hand, too. That's a good way to break your hand. I was going to say, Joe Judge, I think there's a lot for Joe Judge to be proud of, the way that they've competed in light of all of the injuries that they've had. But this part of it, this will be the most upsetting thing to Joe Judge.
Ingram was sticking up for Toney, who was shoved, in fairness, prior to the punch. And, there it is.
But New York is going to be involved in this with, you would think, at least one ejection, maybe more. And that's who John Hussey's talking to now.
Those hands never leave.
When we talked to Joe Judge, he said, you know, when I was an assistant coach, I was worried about the guys we didn't have. And I'd say, how can the head coach, maybe Belichick, for example, how can he now worry about who we don't have?
There are 2 fouls on this play, one by each team. Personal foul, 89. Personal foul, 18. Number 89 is disqualified for throwing a punch. Those 2 fouls will be offset. First down.
Yeah, there's the punch by Tony, but just from my recollection of watching that unfold, he did get shoved after the play, and that's why Tony came back and did that. There's no excuse for it. Right. He's ejected from the game, but it was not unprovoked. Judge, now, just to finish the story about Joe, he said, I just don't worry about who we don't have, but there comes a point where the list just gets almost impossible to overcome. Yeah, there it is right there. There's Hurst threw him down, and then Tony got up and did that. Yeah, he'll start worrying about it as soon as they get on that plane to fly back to New York and trying to figure out who's going to be playing next week and who's going to be capable of suiting up. We've got a here's a nice play, flip to Booker. Flag, actually 2 were down at the 40, and this is getting...
Holding. Offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It's against Nate Solder, who had to flip back to left tackle for the start today as they played without Andrew Thomas. And there's the hold. Igizua. Well, it's not easy to do. Nate Solder wasn't expected to be the starter this year at right tackle. But he was, and then they find out that he's making that switch to the left side. They were uncertain right up until game time as to whether Andrew Thomas is going to be able to play. Not easy to make those transitions. And throws too high. Target Colin Johnson. Glennon gets hit right at the end of this play once again. So he's continued to be under a lot of pressure. Marcus Watkins is the one who got home on him. He's missed the last 2 games with a knee injury. They're happy to have him back, a free agent they got from Houston. Second and 20. Good throw by Brennan, pass caught by Ross. Glennon's looked pretty good. Man, and like I said, he's been under pressure, but he's delivered some good throws. I'm telling how long they're going to be relying on him. Good protection this time. Pass was behind the caught. What a good catch for a first time. That's 2 good catches here in the fourth quarter by 88. Well, Evan Ingram, he has had some issues with drops. He had 11 last year. And though watching the game last Sunday against the Saints, he made some really tough contested catches in traffic. And we've seen that being one of them. The other one along that sidelines. He's made some terrific catches today. Blitz coming from the Cowboys. Ryan throws back in a flag as Rudolph was interfered with by Curse. At the top, right there. They could say that's not a catchable ball.
Defense, number 27. Wally plays the foul. Automatic.
So that sets it up at the 10. Just a go.
from this one. This was a fight that overall, for my money, his best performance today.
Giants will host the Rams next. Cowboys are at New England next week.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer as your official referee.
Running throws, pass
Stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner.
Second goal. Yeah, Devontae Booker, this is what Saquon Barkley with his speed out of the backfield option route to Booker. They're not going away quietly, are they? No, still trying to get into the end zone, still trying to get points. They're trailing by 21. They go Rudolph and Ingram. Here's Rudolph, and then Ingram, 88, right next to him. The two big guys. Rudolph, when he was with the Vikings, he was a real threat down here. Bryant looked left the whole time, now out to his right. Back of the end zone. And out. That was the right idea. He started to his left, and then when he came back, he thought he'd maybe put it up high on one of those Dwight Clark plays. If he could get it up high enough to where Rudolph could maybe go up and make a play on it at 6'6", but just a little too much. Lennon playing the role of Joe Montana in that example? Yeah, something like that. Third down and goal. Backpedaling and one-handed try. Touchdown, Ross. Gregory with pressure again, and a one-handed catch by John Ross. He sure did. When it happened, I didn't think he got both feet in.
He's under review.
Question is, did he have control with that right foot? Yeah, when does he have possession? Out. Looks to be out. We'll get the call when we come back. Under review.
It's a nice truck. Yeah, Chevy Silverado. Check out this multi-flex tailgate.
Multi-flex, huh?
Come step.
Mom, Dad's flexing again.
That's not all. You can extend the bed for longer stuff.
Is he still
flexing?
That's right. And it becomes a workspace. You can put your laptop here. I'm sending an imaginary email.
Hey, Dad, dinner!
Hey, look who stopped by Daddy's office.
Wait, you work here?
The Chevy Silverado with the available multi-flex tailgate. Find new flexibility, find new roads. Chevrolet.
New brisket at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and guapped. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
With Downy infusions, let the scent set the mood. Feel the difference with Downy.
I've got that blue sky. I've got that sunshine.
Seven-night adventures from $3.99. Book yours today. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
Peloton, come on, let's get this workout started. Heart rate stays up. We're moving to the mat. Let's go, Peloton. Bring that thunder. As you rotate, exhale. We did it together, Peloton.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon. So now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language. And she really loves her grandson. Like really loves.
Well, while we were in break, they ruled that by the time Ross corralled it, he did not get both feet down. And so it's 4th and goal with the ball at the 3. Despite all the pressure that Glennon and Jones have had, no sacks for the Cowboys in this game for their defense. Glennon gets rid of it in a hurry. Booker slips, and what an effort. But they're going to say he was down as KZ made that stop. I'd like to take a look at this. It looked like a touchdown from here, Joe.
The ruling on the field is the runner is short of the goal line.
Let's see if his knee was down. Oh, right there. But then he gets up. Yeah. And did he get up before he was touched? The problem is, with them ruling, he definitely got up, and he's not down. So no judge is going to challenge. Yeah, and that's what I was to say. By not calling it a touchdown, he has to challenge it, whereas it would have been reviewed.
The ruling is a touchdown.
Well, now they've changed the ruling to a touchdown, so he doesn't have to challenge it. See, he gets that knee off the ground before contact is made by KZ. And this is one of those expedited rulings that's new for 2021, which is a great change, in my estimation, so that Joe Judge doesn't have to challenge it. It was clearly a touchdown. Yeah, no, they got it right, and that's good, because otherwise, Joe would have gotten it right, but then you waste a challenge doing it, even though there's just 3 minutes left in the game. What a great effort by Devontae Booker. Next Sunday on Fox, Matthew Stafford of the Rams look to continue their hot start. They got that win in Seattle, taking on the Giants. Or other regional action, check local listings for the game in your area. Only on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Well, you look at this schedule, I mean, you see that, the Giants with all of their injuries, and now they're going to be hosting the Rams, and looking forward, they've got Carolina and Kansas City, Las Vegas. None of these games are easy, but got an awfully tough schedule looking at it with the guys that they have that are unavailable. Maybe they'll get a few back. Maybe they'll get Sterling Shepard, Darius Slayton, and maybe a few of these others will be okay. By the way, a 2-touchdown day for Booker. Ran one in and then made that catch, and a great effort to get in. Cowboys are up to defend against
My, you beautiful little puppy, still in here? I wanted to tuck you in, man, so you can be warm. You deserve to be warm, because you're a good dog. Sometimes. Keep your little feet warm, right? We should get the puppies sleeping blankets. Like, you wanna go camping and stuff? You don't think so?
Like sleeping bags?
Yeah.
They've got a bed. I saw a pet bed that like
it's a great fighting environment. The Velso is a fantastic venue. Once Pat performance, are you going to get great fans tonight?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
He landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC.
and active. Uppercut there, blocked by Guajo. The Dragon Machina gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. A couple of chins here being tested early. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponents hurt very bad.
Oh! That punch no good.
It's Cozy King.
3 minutes to go here, round one. Oh, big head kick there.
Out of stock. It's $105 for the extra so every last. It was advertised on Sunday. Not advertised, but like there was an article about pet beds, like the best pet beds.
Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. The season coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that thing.
Shake that thing. What a fantastic strike. Control as the exact right point. He deserves it. Don't finish this fight. I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice flip to avoid the left. He connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Right hand on point. Back and forth we go here.
Look at him whip his head. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. 37 total strikes have already landed for Jan Guajo.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Round two coming up next. All right, so that's cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round underway.
Big kick land.
How about that chin? Guajo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Knee to the body. All right, so he's landed some.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have already landed for Jan Guajo. Well, and in terms of the efficiency on the feet, landing with 36% accuracy here thus far against Jan Guajo. He's gotten hurt here. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now we'll take a look back at the highlights here. Here's Buffer.
The quarter-pound key in the 2 for $6, only at BK.
Week 5 continues tonight on NBC and with Monday Night Football on ESPN. Then Week 6 kicks off with Thursday Night Football in Philadelphia. Stream games on mobile, the Yahoo Sports and NFL apps.
Today's game is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your faves for just $6.
Calling it the year of the fan at Fox, and those fans that are packed in here rooting on the Cowboys have had a lot of fun here today as they have seen their offense full display against the Giants. We welcome in a new audience, 3rd down and 5 for the Cowboys, who are on their way to their 4th straight win, and this one's behind Amari Cooper. Here's a recap if you're just joining us, or if you've been here the entire time, or if you took a nap, or if you left. The injury to Saquon Barkley. He left with an ankle injury, then the helmet-to-helmet hit. And Daniel Jones had to get carted off. Cooper with a touchdown catch. Here is Ezekiel Elliott.
All right, coming up with his first heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and John Jones.
Cowboys on 4th and 5. They'll go for it, try to put an exclamation point or hope for a penalty on defense.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They ran out Zerline to kick the field goal, and then they waved him back over the sidelines and jacked it, really, and wanted to see if maybe they couldn't draw him off sides and get a new set of downs and run out the clock.
You know, here we are 364 days from that horrific ankle injury for Dak Prescott. It was against the Giants last year. A year ago tomorrow, early in this game, Julian Love came on a blitz, and watch this, that right ankle, that right leg, and Dak Prescott able to avoid a sack. If there are any questions about the health of that ankle, the way he ran last week, the way he's been moving around, everything he's shown, all that hard work that he's put in, he's back.
He is back. I said it early in training camp. He may break his leg again, but it won't be the break where it was last year. I mean, there's so much metal in that ankle that it's not going anywhere. But he has worked hard to get back, and he's been playing lights out. Absolutely lights out. (37-20) as Zerline knocks in another 31-yarder. And we will welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck along with 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Troy Aikman. And off to New England go the Cowboys. New England a bit depleted on their offensive line. They had their hands full today, and Dallas will go rolling in there with a lot of confidence. Yeah, they will, and it's hard to believe that here are the Cowboys, over 500 yards of offense, 200 yards rushing again, and yet they really weren't hitting on all cylinders. I mean, they left a lot of plays out there on the field, so you start thinking, just how good can this offense really be? And I think they can be exceptional. I think they're a nightmare for any defense. And this defense, more importantly, is only gaining more and more confidence. They can continue to get the takeaways. I just think this is a team that has the makings of doing something really special.
Well, you and I have been covering games together for 20 years. And this organization has not been to a championship game since you were playing the 1995 season. And there's been a lot of talent that's come through Dallas, but they've never really been able to put it all together since you left, Emmett, Irvin, and it's just been one piece that's been missing. And this, to me, and I'm interested to hear your comments on it, appears to be the most well-rounded Cowboy team we've seen since you hung it up, and they play good complementary football.
I agree, and they've got really good players in that locker room and good people with good character.
And Jason Garrett, the offensive coordinator on the other sidelines, deserves some of the credit for that as well, no doubt. Working with Dak Prescott, bringing in Dan Quinn as a defensive coordinator. I think the guy who makes this happen is Dak Prescott. I think he's such a great leader and such an unselfish leader. He just wants to win. And I think he's the biggest reason why this team, if they achieve what I think they're capable of achieving, I think a large part of that is going to be because of number 4 here and the way that he leads this team and the respect that he demands and commands in that locker room.
You said on an interview earlier in the year, I saw on another network, for good reason, by the way, that he just doesn't understand as a leader when guys don't give everything they've got around them, and he holds them accountable as this one is caught by Ingram, and Mike Glennon continues to show what he can do for a first down, and I think that's what you demanded when you were playing for the Cowboys, is excellence around you and the same dedication you gave.
Well, I think players just want to know that the highest paid guy is someone who all he's interested in is winning, and it's not about numbers. And I think there's not a lot of those guys, but I think Dak Prescott is one of them. But I think we also have to give credit to Jerry Jones and Will McClay.
Well, here's a pick. There's 6 for Anthony Brown. Pick 6. And you can pick on Trayvon Diggs on one side, but that guy on the other side has become a pretty darn good corner too in Anthony Brown.
Well, Joe, you're a golfer. You know, those birdies, they come in bunches. Those takeaways come in bunches, too. And when you start to get them, and the way that the Cowboys have gotten them, it really does elevate the expectations, and they do tend to come in bunches. And they have for this defense. It's good for Anthony Brown.
His second pick, his first touchdown. And a 45-yard return by number 30, a 6th-round pick from Purdue, who's getting better and better each week. I mean, they can steer away from Trayvon Diggs. The other guy better be good, and he's good.
Look how excited Dak Prescott is.
Jones family loves it. Al Harris loves it. This team rolling.
Where I was going, Joe, is Jerry Jones is the general manager, and also Will McClay, of course, has a big role within the organization. But think of the players. I mean, I know we've spent a lot of time talking about the players that the Giants don't have. Cowboys have lost some good players through the first month of the season and have had to rely on some backups and some young players to step in. And this team's pretty loaded in a lot of areas, and they're really good where you have to be good. We'll see how it all plays out. It's still just week 5.
9 straight games or 2 or more takeaways by this Cowboy defense dating back to last year. They get their second there, and it turns into 7. Football continues tonight on NBC with the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Kickoff is at 8:20 Eastern on NBC. Meanwhile here, after we say so long from Texas, the OT presented by Tubi is coming up next.
Well, maybe the Giants will just take a knee.
Well, I mean, they do have to think about going forward, and who knows how long. Hopefully, not at all. Daniel Jones is out past the rest of this game, but sure didn't look good, and they have to keep Mike Glennon as healthy as they can. Glennon's looking for somewhere to go with it. He's a mile past the line of scrimmage, and the pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm all for playing until the last whistle, but this is a beat-up football team.
Trayvon Diggs gets to watch the rest of this on the sideline,
number 2,
as he did last week.
the ball beyond the line of scrimmage. If I roll inside 2 minutes, this penalty penalty will also require a 10-second runoff. Will the game clock operator please set the game clock to 1:04, please? 1:04. And we will go on the line.
A lot of work for that man and this Giants team with the injuries that they have. They have a star, it looks like, in Kadarius Toney. And they hope to get Shepard and Slayton back next week. Hopefully Galladay as well. And their quarterback, Daniel Jones, who is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Keanu Neal makes a tackle on Devontae Booker in a 3-yard carry. They'll come back with the same play and head to the showers and get back on a flight to East Rutherford and see what happens. Just hope all those guys that are banged up, like you said, my thoughts and prayers go out to Daniel Jones. That was pretty ugly. I really hope he's okay. Booker, that should end it. 44-20. That'll do it. Cowboys have won 4 straight. Basham lost his helmet. Not happy about it. But it's time to head into the locker rooms. And Joe Judge and Mike McCarthy come together. Cowboys are 4-1. Giants are 1-4. Prescott over 300 with 3 touchdown passes. Elliott, a touchdown run, a touchdown catch. We'll come back here and wrap up this day on the other side of the break. Cowboys by 24.
The Astros go for the sweep as the
Our life as a family revolves around.
So if I was a singer-songwriter, just about to make it big, I could still get the Rogers race?
Yep. State Farm has rates to fit any budget.
That's awesome, man. You want to play drums?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Just think, he'll be driving for real soon. Every new Chevy Equinox comes standard with Chevy Safety Assist, including automatic emergency braking. Find new peace of mind. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because my Sleep Number 360 smart bed is temperature balancing so I stay cool. It senses my movement and effortlessly adjusts to help keep me comfortable. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Only from Sleep Number.
Fuel through my pain. Makes the catch, turning the defender. Touchdown! As we rise from the flames. Heart of a lion, takes me never.
All the tricks coming out of the bag.
The pressure, oh, it's on the fire.
He fired a laser.
Oh, it's on the fire.
This is Football Night in America, served by Applebee's.
Is Arrowhead from above, and Sean McDermott makes the trip here as head coach of the Bills. He made his name as a secondary coach and defensive coordinator, but for the last 5 years, he has been leading Buffalo to the top of the AFC. So, Ron, where does Coach have the talent to get this defense playing at the top of the league defensively?
The secondary, in particular the safeties, these are the best dual safeties in the National Football League. They don't get enough credit or respect. Their job tonight is protect the deep part of the field.
And Sunday night 7, every single week we do it, it is Tyreek Hill. The Cheetah, receptions and receiving touchdowns. Where does he go?
Jack, this is tough because it's been raining. Now it's perfectly clear, but I'm going to go with 6 receptions and 1 touchdown. I like this field secondary. I love the safeties. 1 touchdown.
And Ryan, I'm going to tell you right now, you can hear this crowd coming to life. You can make your picks along with us on the NBC Sports Predictor app. Maria, back over to you.
All right, thanks, Jack. Let's go to the fourth quarter of the Browns taking on the Chargers, because that's when it all came to life, all right?
right, Chris? Justin Herbert going deep to Mike Williams for a 42-yard touchdown.
Wow, kind of open. I think you might have been able to hit that throw, but Justin Herbert, he is phenomenal throwing that ball down the field.
Okay, next Browns drive, we got Baker Mayfield looking for David Njoku, bouncing off a tackle, 71 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, this game was amazing in the fourth quarter. Back and forth, no defense being played. Njoku can really run for a big tight end.
Longest career reception. Browns were up 7 after that. Ensuing Chargers drive, Austin Eckler, 4-yard rushing touchdown, ties the game at 35. Next Browns possession, Kareem Hunt. Let's see what he's got.
Yes, the two-headed monster. I mean, Chubb and Hunt were phenomenal in the football game. This Rams run game may be as good as anybody. Browns run game is as good as any of them.
It's hard to keep up, I know. Next Chargers drive, Herbert to Eckler, a 19-yard touchdown. That pulls the Chargers to within 1.
Yes, I mean, again, I don't know what else to say other than it was offensive explosions. Yeah. This is one of the negatives of the
Coach,
first quarter.
Close your eyes. Yes, the extra point attempt was no good. Chargers still down 1. They get the ball back, less than 2 minutes to go. Eckler.
Really smart job there going down. But watch this, Maria. This is crazy. Cleveland makes sure Eckler scores. They want the ball back. They don't want the time to run out.
That's right.
They get the touchdown, but Cleveland doesn't get the deliver in the end.
12 total touchdowns in this game. 6 were in the fourth quarter. We showed you every single one. All right, let's go to the Bears taking on Vegas. John Gruden and the Raiders hosting. But remember, all the attention has been on Gruden. We'll get back to that later. We go to Justin Fields, the rookie, getting his first career touchdown.
Yeah, he looked good today. I mean, high percentage passes, run the ball, and play through your defense, Chicago, and you're going to have a chance to win every week.
All right, last chance for the Raiders. Derek Carr's pass is up, but it is incomplete. The Bears go on to win it 20-9. The Raiders have now lost 2 straight after starting the season 3-0. But we go back to their head coach, John Gruden. He has been in the news this week after he apologized for sending several offensive emails in 2011, including one that used a racial trope about the executive director of the NFLPA, DeMaurice Smith. Gruden addressed the situation after the game.
I'm not going to answer all these questions today. I think I've addressed it already. I can't remember a lot of the things that transpired 10 or 12 years ago, but I stand here in front of everybody apologizing. I know I'm not, I don't have an ounce of racism in me. I'm a guy that takes pride in leading people together, and I'll continue to do that for the rest of my life. And again, I apologize to D. Smith and anybody out there that I have offended.
All right, so that's Gruden addressing the situation. Let's bring back in Mike Florio. What is the latest that you're hearing out of Vegas?
Well, Maria, there's a weekly meeting every Monday morning in the league office, and this definitely will be a topic when they gather tomorrow. Some in the league office believe that John Gruden won't be suspended by the league, even though a very strong statement was issued on Friday by the NFL. This happened at a time when he was employed by no NFL teams. The Raiders could possibly take action, but again, this is something that occurred 2011, years before he returned to the Raiders as a head coach. So remains to be seen how this will play out. For now, though, there's a thought there won't be a suspension.
Thanks, Mike. Tony, I'll get your reaction to this.
Yeah, we heard John Gruden say he addressed this. He gave his side of it. He said that it wasn't racial. He was making a comment about DeMaurice Smith, and he basically attacked his character. I will accept that and just say, you know what? It was an immature way to do it. It wasn't the right way to do it, but it was 10 years ago. And I'm not going to chalk everything up to racism. I think we accept his apology, move forward, and move on just like he did with his team.
Yeah, I think in being honest with the audience, I should weigh in a little bit here because I was with John at that time. 7 years as my partner on Monday Night Football. In the league on a personal level. He said it right. He was ashamed by the comments in the email. The comments in the email are wrong. My experience kind of parallels Tim Brown, who played for John, Hall of Fame wide receiver. He said he never experienced or saw anything that would say John was racist in any way. That is exactly the experience I had those 7 years of traveling 3 days together on the road every week. So the story will continue to play out. The league may weigh in, the team may weigh in, but just a perspective on a story that got a lot of headlines this week. As we continue here, we get you ready for the rematch of the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead. The Chiefs and the Bills on Sunday Night Football.
Our life as a family revolves around football.
Got DirecTV Stream. Now we can watch live TV and on demand. Serena, scary movie. Serena, scary movie. Serena Williams, ready to serve.
Quiet, please.
Triple match point, Serena Williams.
This is her moment.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
Get your TV together.
ESPN with the best of live and on demand. Introducing DirecTV Stream with no annual contract.
My new money goal?
Invest in my daughter's future. Buy a place closer to my family. Have a better credit card than her. Compare and find the smartest way.
Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Big respect. Giving me the motivation, telling me I can't do it, and I'm finished. Coming back for you, baby. Coming back for you. Gonna fulfill that promise I made to you a few years ago. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm coming back for the big stick man. Struggling with it. Please, why would we be with a gypsy king? 6'9", 18.5 stone, in shape, fast. Oh, I'll obliterate you, boy. Guess who's back? The one and only.
Start for both of these competitors.
Wachowicz gets up, he's back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submission state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to his feet. 6 seconds timeout. Oh, big knee!
Fantastic strike to throw an exact right foot. He's serviceable. Go finish his fight.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice check on the first kickoff from there. Delivers shot. Back to the tape. Big knee to the body. So just over 20 strikes. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say at first you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence paid, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got the finish. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Nice hammer fist. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather will be proud. Ground and pound strike is true. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend the referee's mistakes.
It's starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. What an end to round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He's able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Second round underway. Nice punch by Boston. It's the elbow there. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, beautiful. The ankle kick to get the down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? He did a great job securing that ankle kick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
Just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see what has the elbow. Nice job doing that. Taking down and scramble to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the 9 rounds.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee. Blahovich's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Working out of that southpaw stance. Nice punch by Blahovich. And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. So he's pulled that as a triangle to take down right there, and it comes right after he caught the leg. So back to his wheelhouse. Let's see how much more damage he can inflict. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hip back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him.
Side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You gotta be careful. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Right up the neck here. There's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
So here we go. 5 minutes remaining. Another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Back up again, you got it like that. Oh, big left hook there. Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. And he comes through with a big knee. And a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life by the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,